Itty Bitty Betty Blob by Constance Lombardo. Itty Bitty Betty Blob was not your typical monster. While typical monsters stomped in storms, Betty rejoiced at rainbows. While typical monsters trampled tulips, Betty danced among the dandelions. At school, Itty Bitty Betty Blob wanted to be bad, like a good little monster. But it didn't work. In art class, nothing came out ugly. During chorus, her grrrs turned into grr-la-la-las. Soon it would be picture day, when all the little monsters furrowed their brows and flashed their fangs for the camera. But no matter how hard she scrunched her face, Betty's grimace was never grim enough. Ugh! Her mom tried to be helpful. Try one of these fierce frocks, Betty. They're frightful. Fierce is not me, thought Betty. Mom, I look positively putrid. Betty practiced making perfect picture day faces. How's this, Mom? Keep trying, my little blob. How about now, Mom? A little better. Sort of. This one? You'll get it, dear. All too soon, the terrible day arrived. Betty, wake up! It was time to go to school and face picture day. On the way, Betty was imagining how horrendous all her classmates would look. They all fit perfectly in our dreary little town. When suddenly, she spied something adorable. A puff. Hey, who are you? She had to follow it. The puff darted this way and that, deeper and deeper into the forest. Betty followed right behind it until she discovered something extraordinary. Wow! 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 She found herself in a place as bright on the outside as she felt on the inside. Wow! 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 The first puff gave Betty a flower. Oh, thank you! So pretty! Then the rest sprang into action. Pretty, 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 peep, pretty, pretty. Helping Betty become more Betty. Ding dong, bing bong, the school bell. Betty was going to be late for picture day. Off she raced. All the way to school. I'm here. Who is that? I think it's Betty. Betty, you're late. Get in line. Her classmates were already lined up. Scowl for the camera, monsters. Say bees, said the photographer. Bees, click. Fleas, click. Scabby knees, click. Who's next? Finally, it was Betty's turn. Scowl for the camera. Betty closed her eyes. She took a deep breath. "Say bees," said the photographer. But instead of bees, Betty said, "Cheese! Cheese, 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 peep! Cheese, 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 click!" The puffs zoomed around, tickling the heads, chins, and eyeballs of all the little monsters. The whole place erupted in giggles. Cheese, 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 peep, cheese. The teacher began to yell, "Stop this giggling! You are monsters!" In their cutest voices, the puffs repeated, "Monsters! Monsters, 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 peep." And that made the teacher laugh too. Cheese! Click. When the monsters left school that day, they all felt a little less typical. "Nice dress, Betty." It was the best picture day ever. And Betty was grateful for her new friends. "Thank you for everything. Goodbye. Bye, 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 peep." In the days that followed, Betty felt more and more like she could be totally Betty. But when the school picture finally arrived, Betty held her breath. "Do you like it, Mom?" "I love it, Betty. It's so perfectly you."